The performance with the mannequins, we actually shot it at Savage Club in Hanoi's Westlake. I've been twisting my brain in every possible direction trying to come up with the idea for the scene for the past 6 or 7 months, honestly. Khanh had this beautiful story about the time when dance was illegal essentially in Vietnam, where going to clubs was not possible in Vietnam due to government policies. And it's an awesome story, but I just couldn't come up with how to show that visually. And actually just some months ago, last year, I was in Berlin in this club, and I saw this beautiful glowing mannequin behind the DJ, and it was awesome. It just clicked right there and then. And then at 2 a.m. I came out running, leaving all my friends, being like, no, I have to go home. I have to write this down. And the idea essentially is inspired by Plato's allegory of cave. It's a club full of mannequins. The party's going on, but everybody's still, nobody's moving. And one mannequin comes to life and he learns how to live, he learns how to be, and he tries to wake up the others. He tries to tell them that there's life outside of this stillness, outside of this nothingness, but they won't follow along.
I think experience for the performance with the mannequin I cannot forget in my life. We work from 2 p.m. until nearly 12 of the day after.
It was a 22-hour work day, I counted that.
I think it's that's time I am not personal, I'm plastic like a mannequin too. That's why I can be survive until last minute. We have only one day to borrow the club for location for work, so that's why we have to try to finish in, even we are so tired. In the time I'm be policeman, Vietnamese doesn't let people dancing in the club in that time. But I'm the policeman, but I'm normal person. In nature way, I love to dance. I cannot follow the rules of government. I cannot follow the rules of police. Don't go dancing. So I bring my secret police card to come dancing in the club with foreigners because the club that time only foreigner, not Vietnamese. So people don't like me because I'm policeman, be in the club for what? For looking people. So they don't give me opportunity to connect with them. So, but my heart still say I have to do because I love it. So the performance, I try to be who am I, because we cannot to live without what in deep inside. I cannot be the mannequin. Even that the rules everyone have to follow, but I cannot follow. I look at that and I go.
And you walk out.
I should say what I have now. It's not about I'm so special, just because I try to be exactly who am I, and I try to listen myself. I try to respect myself. So that's the way I going from mannequin to become to really personal. And I hope everyone, if they listen themselves, respect their character by themselves, they will become to interesting person, because everyone have a special thing. Everyone, not only artists. Everyone can be special. Sometimes people say to me, I'm one of most happy man because I do what I like to do. And I think that's the thing, it can be with anyone if they understand and respect themselves and do what they like to do. Even not easy, but try do it. Express who you are, and one day you get something somewhere. Even you will be surprised yourself.
I think that's one of the things what initially interested me in working with you, that we both are kind of like, you know, just mumbling around among people who are taller, prettier, more supposedly perfect. That's not always true, but we still do the thing that makes us happy. Finding your way among this crowd of still figures, taking apart into small pieces the human condition and trying to understand, you know, what makes those people drive from the inside. Much like you do when you take apart those mannequins. It's like trying to understand what is inside. How is it that humans can keep moving this way? How is it that he stays still? You know, let me look under the arm, let me look under the head, whatever. And you take it apart to smaller pieces, and what is it that you find? It's in a way that's what an artist does. That's what every human being does. Honestly, that doesn't take great art. You you go through your life and you try to somehow understand what is all of this about. Bakoi, can you try to fix the light so we can see him dance on the table again?
Yeah.
And kind, we will do one more time, just from the part where you step on the table, okay?
The way you work, I like it. When I'm so tired, I say, oh, I don't want to work more. And you say, no, keep going and do what you want to do. You try to protect what your idea for good film. Even I get angry, but it's that the nature. I'm so tired, I say, get angry. But in my mind, working, I respect you because you respect yourself about how it make art to be good. Have to do that. It's no way in the middle. In the middle, it means it doesn't work. I love that way. This film is almost, I have a problem with you, but almost it the right way. I like it.
Awesome. And just the last thing about the performance, we just want to say a big thank you to Wissam and to Gauthier and to Julie at Savage Club, Savage Hanoi. In Westlake for letting us use their space and letting us shoot the scene there. That was really nice of them to give us access. And also big thanks to Elise and all of our crew and friends who came out to give a hand and to help keep Khanh warm and to bring us missing props in the middle of the night while we were filming. So thank you for that.